Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to FAM Fridays, brought to you by the Bloomington Normal Area Convention and Visitors Bureau. We've started FAM Fridays to give you all a chance to see a little bit more about the variety of meeting facilities, sporting venues, and attractions Bloomington Normal, Illinois has to offer. We're so excited that tours and events are happening again in the Bloomington Normal area and are ready to welcome visitors back into our Twin Cities and all of McLean County. For those that aren't familiar, Bloomington Normal is a vibrant community centrally located only 2 hours from Chicago and St. Louis and located at the interchange of Interstates 55, 74, and 39. If you have people from all over Illinois attending your event, hold it in Bloomington Normal for maximum attendance. Today we'll be chatting with Carrie Fry, Recreation Supervisor for the Town of Normal Parks and Recreation Department. Carrie oversees one of the jewels of our community, Champion Fields. Considered to be one of the best softball complexes in the Midwest, Champion Fields hosts a variety of tournaments and leagues throughout the softball season. Champion Fields has hosted multiple USA softball national tournaments since 2000, as well as the NJCAA Division II Softball National Championship, USA Olympic softball exhibitions, and many other events. Before we get to Carrie, we'd first like to show you a brief video of Champion Fields.
Hello, my name is Carrie Fry. As a sports supervisor for Normal Parks and Recreation, I oversee Champion Fields. I'm on field number 1, which is part of our 8 Diamond Complex. This facility opened in 1996. Over this time has hosted National Fast Pitch Championships, numerous state tournaments, and weekend baseball and softball tournaments played early spring to early fall. One of my favorite memories of these diamonds was hosting the USA Women's Olympic exhibition game in 2004, when 4,500 spectators watched stars such as Jenny Finch. All 8 fields have lights, covered bleacher seating, scoreboards, and are well maintained before and in between games. The facility has ample parking, batting cages, extended netting on the backstops for spectator safety, a playground, and concession stands. We encourage you to contact us if you have a need for an athletic facility to host your event or tournament. We would love to show you firsthand the Midwestern hospitality that has been a key to Bloomington Normal being awarded 11 national championships over these past 25 years. Stay well and hope to see you soon.
And with us is again Carrie Fry. Carrie, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you, Matt.
We'll jump right into our questions here for you. Could you give us, I guess, besides what the video just showed us, a little bit of a brief history and overview of Champion Fields?
Certainly. Yeah, as the video showed, we have an 8 diamond facility, all lighted, all with the amenities, with concession stand, the restrooms, and everything that the fans look for when they come to spend better part of the weekend at for a softball baseball tournament. But these 8 diamonds are set up so that we can do a multiple sports. We can do anything from adult slow pitch on 4 fields at 300-foot fence, and we can accommodate the baseball and softball tournaments with bringing fences into 200 feet or 225, whatever the event organizers are looking for. So they're very, very versatile, and we have had, as the video showed, a wide range of sporting events at these fields over the last 20-25 years.
Sure, that's great. And I know you've managed Champion Fields for a good chunk of that time. What are some of your best memories from your time out at the fields?
Oh, yeah, there are many. And of course, the tournaments are so different. But I think looking back, probably, our national tournaments when we have 100 plus teams in attendance and we're drawing from 30 some states and all regions of the country. To be able to be there the first couple of days when there's such an atmosphere that all the teams, even if they're not playing, they are present. They want to see what the other teams are like, and the excitement's building as we get into pool play and then through our elimination bracket, and just to see the different styles of play. And just everybody in the field, at the fields, watching and playing. It's just really a great atmosphere. Um, and then, of course, the Olympic event. There's nothing like hosting our USA Olympic athletes. And our softball team, women's softball team, has been so competitive over the years. And to be able to bring them into our community and let our residents and area people get a chance to see them, and then find a way to stretch a field that's set up for 1,500 to be able to expand to 4,500, 3 times the size to bring more people in. That was a challenge, but very rewarding to let people see such stars as Jenny Finch. Um, Memories that they'll have for a lifetime, and certainly I do as well.
Sure, you mentioned making some accommodations to get extra people in the complex for those events. So along those lines, from a service standpoint, I know you and your staff take a great deal of pride in presenting a championship quality facility, but from that service standpoint, what can people expect when they come to Champion Fields?
Well, they really can just expect hometown feeling. I mean, what we do out at Champion is important to everybody that works out there, whether it's the field staff, whether it's our individuals that might be, taking a admission gate, to the person that we have on our shuttle service that's getting people to and from the parking lot with special needs, or concession staff. We're just, we're just excited to see the people that come to our ballpark. We love showing it off, and the more people that we can have, the better to show them what Champion Fields is all about. We hope they come back, and we like showing off our community too. So it's works both ways.
Sure. And in terms of showing off the community, I think you had a nice segue. What are you most proud of in regards to what Champion Fields offers event planners and the community?
Well, I think it's so important. And it's expressed in my mind because when you get some bad weather, you really, with outdoor sports, it can be a struggle. So I think the quality of the fields and the work that we can put in to make sure that when a tournament is held at our fields, that we're going to do everything possible to make the fields quality, but also then be able to recover from those situations where we have some rain that interferes and we have the delay. Whether we bring out our infield tarps or whether we, bring extra manpower in to handle when the rain sets in. So, I'm proud that I've got a team that is as dedicated to um, making Champion Fields a premier complex in the Midwest. We're all working to make this a complex that our community can be proud of, and that people are going to leave after they've been here a weekend and say, I can't wait to come back.
Sure. We feel the same way here at the CVB. Um, so we've touched on a few events that Champion Fields has hosted over the years: USA Softball Fast Pitch, the Olympic exhibitions. But could you elaborate on the experience you and your staff have in hosting tournaments?
Yeah, certainly. I've had the good fortune of working for the Park and Rec Department now for over 30 years. So I've seen tournaments even outside of Champion Fields. But for the 25 years that Champion Fields has been in existence, we've seen a little bit of everything. We've seen those 120 team tournaments where we're using 10 fields at Champion Fields and then still 6 more within our community to make that tournament work. We've done tournaments where it's needing 2 fields, and we bring in, pack bleachers in to try to seat the most number of fans that we can. So we have done just so much with our fields and what we're able to bring in over the years that it really is just kind of a labor of love when we start in the spring and we'll go all the way through the fall, and we try to pack that schedule. We try to pack it. If there's a weekend that's open, myself and staff get frustrated because Champion Fields is built to be used and have tournaments. So that's what we're striving for. And look forward to event planners taking a close look at Champion Fields.
Sure. And speaking of the schedule a little bit, when would you say are the best times that Champion Fields might be available for those looking to plan a new tournament?
Sure. Well, right now, we've got, there's been some changes. Everybody's gone through changes with the recent pandemic, and we're kind of feeling our way through some different things that we haven't had before. So I would encourage all those that are looking to possibly host something at Champion Fields to contact me. And we certainly have some ongoing tournaments that are set in stone and that we wouldn't change, but I think even during some prime times of the summer, which is usually June and July, we have an opening here and there that we would like to take a look at getting filled, and or maybe opt for something that's going to bring in more teams. So would welcome calls for anything, and hopefully we can find a matching weekend.
Great. And then I guess the last question I might have for you today here in our Fan Friday video is what types of reinvestments have been made into the facility recently, and are there maybe any plans for future upgrades?
Sure. Yeah. Well, we're always in normal looking to see what we can do to enhance Champion Fields. And for an example, over the last 5 years, we've been able to build an indoor area for our umpires, recognizing how important umpires are to a tournament. So we build a nice indoor slash outdoor area for umpires, and they love the facility. It gets them away from um, the fields a little bit, gives them a little break in between games. So that's something that we're very proud of that was done within the last 4 or 5 years. We've added new bleacher seating, shade structures. We've added bullpens, and looking ahead within the next year, we're looking to increase the number of batting cages within the facility.
Terrific. Yeah, I think I've seen the upgrades happen over the past few years, and I think, as you mentioned, the facility looks terrific. And I think those that come and have events there would agree that you're not going to find a better facility anywhere in Illinois or the Midwest, certainly. So, is there anything else that we haven't touched on that you'd like to share?
Well, I don't think so, Matt. You did a good job covering everything, and I got a chance to speak about our facility that I'm very proud of, and of course, having been involved with the design and the building of that, it's something that's really close and dear to my heart, and I just really, appreciate all those that have been to Champion Fields and have brought tournaments, and look forward to working with new individuals as well.
Great. Well, thanks a lot, Carrie, for joining us today and sharing information about Champion Fields. And thank you all for tuning in to our Fan Friday video. Please know that the professional staff here at the Bloomington Normal CVB is ready to assist you in all of your planning needs. Our services are always complimentary. And thanks again, Carrie, for your time today. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Matt.